Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dissect the financial mysteries that shape our world. Today we're diving into a filing from Trump Media and Technology Group Corp, specifically a Form 8K that seems to be more about a reminder than a bombshell. But hey, even reminders can tell us something, so what is the big news here? Well, it is not exactly a treasure trove of financial data, but it does touch on shareholder information related to a digital token initiative. Think of it like a formal announcement that they're nudging people to get their ducks in a row for something happening soon. The main event here is a press release dated the 12th of February 2026, reminding everyone about a deadline. The Securities and Exchange Commission, or CSE as most folks call it, requires companies to file these reports to keep investors informed about important happenings. This particular filing, a Form 8K, is for current reports that signal significant events for a company. This Form 8K is essentially a way for Trump Media and Technology Group Corp to announce something new. It is a current report, which means it is meant to be timely and inform the public about events that are material to shareholders. The date here is the 12th of February 2026, and that is the day this report is officially being filed. It tells us that whatever event is being reported happened very recently, or the company is announcing it on this date. This is our subject company, Trump Media and Technology Group Corp. You might know them through their social media platform. Trump Media and Technology Group Corp is incorporated in Florida. That is just a bit of background about where the company is legally based. This is the commission file number. It is a unique identifier assigned by the SEC to keep track of this specific company's filings. And this is the IRS employer identification number, important for tax purposes. Here we see the different types of securities the company has registered. You have common stock, which is what most people think of when they invest in a company. Each share has a very small par value, which is a nominal value assigned to stock. That is the trading symbol for their common stock. So if you wanted to buy or sell shares of Trump Media and Technology Group Corp, you'd look for DJT on the stock market. This tells us that the DJT common stock is traded on the NASDAQ. It is one of the major stock exchanges where you can buy and sell company shares. Interestingly, the common stock is also listed on the New York Stock Exchange, so investors have a choice of where to trade these shares. Beyond just regular stock, they also have warrants. Think of warrants as options to buy shares of the company's stock at a fixed price in the future. In this case, each warrant allows the holder to buy one share of common stock for $11.5. This is the trading symbol for those warrants. So if you are interested in the warrants, you'd look for DJTEW. This section, Regulation FD disclosure, is important. Regulation FD stands for fair disclosure. It means that when a company releases material information to the public, it has to do so in a way that ensures everyone gets the information at the same time. They can't selectively give important news to just a few people. So the real core of this filing is this press release. It is a reminder sent out on the 12th of February 2026 to who they call broker participants. These are likely financial institutions that hold shares on behalf of their clients. The reminder is about a deadline for them to submit information about the company's shareholders. This information is needed from shareholders who are on the books as of the 2nd of February 2026 for something called the company's digital token initiative. What does this mean? Essentially, the company is working on some kind of digital token project, and they need to know who their shareholders were on a specific pass date. This is a crucial step for distributing tokens or for some kind of shareholder voting or rights associated with this initiative. The key takeaway is that there is a digital token project underway, and this is an administrative step to get the data they need. This part of the filing is usually where you find supporting documents. In this case, it specifically points to the exhibit itself. This is the actual press release dated the 12th of February 2026. It is the main piece of information being filed here. And this last exhibit is a technical file for data processing. It is essentially a digital, machine-readable version of the filing. Now let's talk about what this filing isn't. It is not a deep dive into the company's financial performance. There are no detailed income statements, balance sheets, or cash flow statements here. This 8K is purely informational, focused on a procedural reminder for a specific project, so we can't analyze revenue growth or profit margins from this document alone. However, the fact that they are pursuing a digital token initiative is noteworthy. This suggests the company is exploring ways to tokenize its assets or create new digital products. In the world of finance, tokenization can be a way to represent ownership or rights digitally, potentially making transactions more efficient or creating new investment opportunities for a company like Trump Media and Technology Group Corp. It could be a strategy to engage its user base further or to create new revenue streams. The mention of a record date for shareholders is also significant. This usually implies that something will be distributed or allocated based on who owns shares on that specific day, the 2nd of February 2026. This could be anything from digital assets or even special voting rights. Looking at the broader picture, this filing seems to be laying the groundwork for something related to their digital strategy. It's a step that requires knowing your shareholders, which is a common practice when distributing anything of value to them. We'll have to keep an eye out for future filings to understand the specifics of this digital token initiative and its financial implications. Based on this limited filing, it is tough to give a definitive financial analysis. We're not seeing numbers that show whether the company is growing or shrinking. What we do see is a company actively working on developing new initiatives, particularly in the digital space. The success of this token initiative will depend on many factors, including market reception, regulatory compliance, and how well it integrates with their existing platform. The risks here are numerous. Digital tokens are a relatively new and evolving area, and regulatory landscapes can change rapidly. There is also the risk that shareholders may not be interested in or understand the initiative, leading to low adoption from a strategic standpoint. The company is betting on innovation in the digital realm, which can be a high reward, high risk play. In conclusion, this Form 8K is less of a financial report and more of an operational update. It signals that Trump Media and Technology Group Corp is moving forward with a digital token initiative, and this filing is about gathering the necessary shareholder data for it. We need more information to assess the financial health or direction of the company, but it is clear they are exploring new avenues. What is your take on this digital token initiative? Do you think it is a smart move for the company or just a way to generate buzz? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.